I'm sitting in the car, waiting for time to get the little one. I'm playing a video game. If I could figure out how to do the screen thing and the thing, I could do one of those, like, streaming video game things. But I don't know how to do that. And besides, a lot of people have these, like, really, really expensive setups and stuff, and I don't have the money for that. Honestly, I had a tirade I was going to go on about that. I've seen a whole lot of people posting videos and stuff about, hey, are you sure if I brake check an 18-wheeler that's going to cause issues? The two things when I'm driving that I don't mess with: trains and 18-wheelers. You don't brake check a semi. Unless you're in a semi, then it's kind of an even thing, but that'd still be an a-hole move. So, thing is, I can use the money from a giant lawsuit like that. I can use the money just as much as the next person. Honestly, probably a little more because, yeah, we're broke. But, no. Honestly, when I'm in my little car, okay, I was always taught in driver's ed to know for sure if you have enough room to move over in front of somebody is make sure you can see their headlights in your rearview mirror. Anyway, see them in the rearview mirror. Well, with an 18-wheeler, what I usually do is I make sure I can see the driver of the 18-wheeler in my mirror. Because the thing is, I'm aware that there is about a 10-foot blind spot right in front of the 18-wheeler. Because it's... yeah, it doesn't matter what you're in. If you get in that blind spot and stop, he's not going to see you. So, yeah. I don't know. There's just a couple of things I don't mess with. Because honestly, they seem to be a quick route to ending up unalive. So, yeah. Anyhow, back to my game. Let's see. I am from 10 years in the future, and in the future, all is devastation. Because it's a video game, of course it is. Gygus, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. And if you're familiar with video game world, that should probably give you what video game it is. I'm playing Earthbound on the Super NES emulator on Nintendo Switch Online. But I can show you my setup. It's actually kind of cute. See? I'm gonna set up on my steering wheel. It's actually working really well. But anyway, I am towards the very beginning. We just picked up, Pokey just came to my house, got me, the dog, and Pokey are now at the top of the little cliff where the meteorite landed, and we just picked up Picky, his little brother. And I'm talking to the bug. I have played this game several dozen times over the years. Noisy little children. I mean, it's still not time for my little child to come out yet. I still got another 15-20 minutes. But, yeah. I've played this game so many times. So I am aware. But, yeah. Anywho, ... However, you must listen. Where I am from, there's a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. Carolyn, I'm into the light. Anyway, sorry. Passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it's my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This, I believe, dot 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 dot. Gygas's monstrous plan. Noisy buses. Noisy buses. We're going to roll the one. Oh, no, not that one. Not that one. That one. Hit the wrong button. Oh, turn that off and we're going to stay like this. So I can actually see my clock. Because it is 2:31. Anyway. I already drank my Red Bull. Anyway. Gygas's monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygas. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gygas. I'll tell you more later. Go now and do not be anxious about the future. Just telling you your entire future is like fire and brimstone, but don't be anxious about it. Alright. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? Oh, yes. Don't repeat your story, we're good. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Yay! Buzz now joins you. Buzz, the intergalactic flying bug. Ness, looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said? I'm not one of those 3, am I? Of course not. Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding out of my chest. There's probably a heart condition along with that. But yeah. Pokey's annoying. He's annoying through the entire freaking game. Ooh, look, Liar exaggerates house. Ness, buddy, I have something to tell you, and only you. And you can visit me later, alone. No, that doesn't sound hinky at all. That's just creepy. I realize what he's trying to show me, but that's just creepy. Grown man inviting a young boy back to his house alone. Going down the cliff and away, lightning, and zap. It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gygas's plans. But, Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. And he attacks. Great, I have a bug bringing me his freaking baggage. Let's see. Ness's body is protected by psychic shield. Pokey's protected. Picky's protected. Buzz is protected. Picky attacks. 1 hit point. Ooh, I made 4 hit points. Let's see if we can get our butts kicked. Okay, so the bug gets like 84 hit points hit. And we get 1. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, at least Buzz is keeping us shielded. Because I can't do crap. I'm at like level 2. Which is why I was kind of hoping we'd have a couple of enemies along the way. So that I could possibly up a level or 2, but oh well. Because I'm only got 24 hit points. Pokey's useless. Like, completely useless. Hey! He won. No, Pokey's useless. He doesn't hit at all. He, like, sits and whimpers. But, ooh, we got 16 experience points. I'm level 3! Alright, fence went up by 1, guts went up by 1, vitality went up by 1, IQ went up by 1, maximum hit points went up by 13. Ooh, maximum psychic points went up by 4. Woo. Whew, I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygas. Thank you for your baggage. As well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gygas' influence over their evil in their minds. Animals aren't evil. Anyway, it is the truth, so listen. This video is already 10 minutes. Doesn't seem like it. Anyway, head to Pokey's house. Let's see. Where in the Sam Hill have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment. I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really going to get it now. And the boys run off upstairs. And Dad follows. He's gonna beat their butts. He's back. By the way, I'd be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. He says when he has this, like, massive house with 2 stories and everything. My dad didn't do shit to you. Sorry, language. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. And a bug land on her head. Ah, I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smush your guts out. Smush. She killed my bug. Ya bee. Ya killed my bug. I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See, you must bathe and fish fatigue. Yeah, go off on your adventure. But we're just going to leave you by yourself at this point. Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gygas, your own powers must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onnet. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yeah. Alright. You're a very intelligent young man and... oh, the pain. Everything's getting dark. Here I come. Yeah, sorry. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 your sanctuary locations into this stone. It's an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. Did you want to hear the story one more time? No. Good. It is already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Doodly doodly doo. No, it's got the Soundstone. And Buzz went. He's gone. So the intergalactic flying space bug is now a greasy spot on Pokey's family's carpet. Lovely. Ooh. Daytime! Woohoo! I stayed up all night. Picture dude. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. Yep. For all these photos to play over the credits at the end of the game. We're going to go home. Talk to Mom. Go get all healed up. And we're going back downstairs because I'm going to call Dad and save. So I can save the game. Miss picked up the receiver, called Dad. Here's your dad. I deposited $35 in your bank account. Take away what you've spent. You should have now $65 in the bank. 16 experience points gets me to the next level. Record. We're going to go ahead and continue according to that, but then I'm going to do that. Create a suspend point. Did. Woohoo. And now we're going to go eat and sleep. I'm going to put it to sleep because it is already 2:41 and it's about time for the chillins to start coming out here shortly. Lay that in there. I'm going to do that. See, it's the Zelda face because I'm a Zelda nut. I like Zelda. I don't consider myself a gamer because that just seems like it has a whole bunch of stuff that goes with it. I just like video games. I like some. I've tried playing Skyrim, but I'm having so much trouble with the game mechanics. Like, having to switch the camera around to where I'm facing my enemy while I'm hitting my enemy and moving and hitting the button. Not that coordinated, apparently. But I do like Zelda. I do like Mario Kart, Earthbound. There's actually a handful of games on the NES that I absolutely love. Chrono Trigger is one of them. That one is in the Final Fantasy universe, I believe. And Gaia, Illusions of Gaia. That one is just an obscure little game that I absolutely fell in love with. It's awesome. It's one of my favorites. And then I like Earthbound, and there's another one called Breath of Fire. I like that one too. But yeah. Oh, and Okami. Okami. I like Okami. You're a puppy. How could you not like it? That little forklift over there is really loud. The thing is, right here where the school is, there is a hardware, lumber, Lowe's style store over there. It's OCBM, Orange County Building Materials. I think it's a local brand, but there's like 4 of them in the area, 5 of them in the area. They started off over in Orange, and yeah, hence the Orange County Building Materials. But yeah. Anywho, there's also an Italian restaurant over here that they worked so hard to get their license to be able to sell wine when they were at their other location. It took forever for everything to come in and then get all the paperwork just so. And then they got a new location, which is like twice the size of the old location. And now they lost the ability to sell wine because they are too close to the school. Which is why the seafood restaurant that was in that spot to begin with ended up leaving, is because they couldn't sell alcohol because they're within so many feet of the school. But, funny thing is, the other side of that parking lot, with the other side of that shopping center, they can sell alcohol. But the one on this side can't. But we talked to the owner of the Italian restaurant over here, and we asked him, well, you worked so hard to get your wine permit and everything, and now you lost it. And he's like, honestly, the wine permit was costing us more than we were selling. So it's not a big loss. We make it up tenfold with the number of tables, because they can fit twice as many people in there now. But that's the only Italian restaurant in town. It helps that the food's actually really freaking good. But, yeah. Ooh, everybody's going vroom vroom. Anyhow, so I should probably wrap this up because I'm almost at 20 minutes. So, I'll go ahead and wrap this solo video up, and I shall check in later. So, see ya.